Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's English podcast. Thank you so much for joining me once again. Whether you are listening while walking, commuting, cooking, or relaxing at home, I'm really happy you are here. Today, we are going to talk about something that affects millions of people around the world, young and old, students and professionals alike. We are going to explore the topic of overcoming fear and anxiety. Fear can stop us from living the life we truly want. It can hold us back from speaking up, trying new things, chasing our dreams, or even enjoying simple daily activities. But here is the good news. You can learn to face your fears, manage your anxiety, and become much stronger, calmer, and more confident than you ever imagined. So let's take a deep breath together right now. Inhale slowly and exhale gently. Excellent. Now, let's begin our journey with an open heart and a curious mind. First, let's take some time to truly understand what fear really is. Fear is a natural human emotion. It is our body's ancient alarm system, designed to protect us from real danger. Thousands of years ago, when our ancestors lived in the wild, fear helped them run from wild animals, avoid dangerous cliffs, or escape from enemies. When fear appears, our body releases adrenaline, our heart beats faster, our muscles get ready for action, and our senses become sharper. This is called the fight or flight response, and it has helped humans survive for centuries. However, in our modern world, things have changed. Sometimes our mind creates fear, even when there is no real danger at all. This is what we often call anxiety. For example, you may feel scared to speak English in front of other people because you worry about making mistakes or being judged. You may feel scared to try a new job or start a new business because you think, "What if I fail?" You may even feel scared to travel alone, meet new friends, or share your ideas in a meeting. These kinds of fears are not protecting us from physical harm. Instead, they hold us back from growing, learning, connecting with others, and enjoying our life fully. The very first and most important step to overcoming fear is to understand where it comes from. Ask yourself gentle questions. Is this fear based on a real threat right now? Or is it coming from my thoughts about the future? When did this fear start? What situations trigger it the most? When you truly understand your fear with kindness and curiosity, rather than fighting it, it automatically becomes smaller and much easier to manage. Understanding turns fear from a mysterious monster into something you can work with. One of the best and most effective ways to overcome fear is to take small steps every single day. You do not need to face everything at once. That would be too overwhelming and might even make the fear stronger. Instead, start with something very small and simple that feels manageable. If you are afraid of speaking English, begin by speaking to yourself in the mirror every morning for just 2 minutes. Talk about your day. Describe your breakfast, or practice simple greetings. Then, after a few days, try speaking with one close friend who makes you feel safe. Later, you can speak with more people. Join a small language group, or even record yourself and listen back to notice your progress. Each small step you take builds your confidence little by little. Small steps are so powerful because they prove to your mind that you are capable and that you can handle more than you think. Over time, these tiny actions create a snowball effect. What once felt terrifying becomes normal and then even enjoyable. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Doing a little every day is far better than trying to do everything at once and then giving up. Another very helpful method is breathing exercises. When fear or anxiety appears, your body often becomes tense. Your shoulders rise, your heart beats faster, and your breathing becomes quick and shallow. This physical reaction can make your mind feel even more anxious. The good news is that simple breathing techniques can calm your body and your mind very quickly because your breath is always with you. Let's practice a powerful breathing exercise together right now. It's called the 4-4-6 breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly expand. Hold the breath gently for 4 seconds. Then breathe out slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, making the exhale longer than the inhale. This longer exhale activates your body's relaxation response. Do this a few times whenever you feel anxious. You can do it while sitting, standing, or even lying in bed. Many people use this simple breathing method every single day to reduce anxiety before meetings, presentations, exams, or difficult conversations. With regular practice, your body learns to return to a calm state more easily. Let me share a real-life success story with you to inspire you. There was once a young man named Alex who was terrified of speaking English with native speakers. Every time he thought about having a conversation in English, his hands would shake, his face would turn red, and he would forget even the simplest words he knew. He avoided English classes, international meetings, and even watching English movies with subtitles because it made him too nervous. One day, Alex decided enough was enough. He chose to face his fear using small, consistent steps. First, he started speaking English alone while walking in the park every morning. He described the trees, the weather, and his feelings out loud. Next, he joined a friendly online language exchange app and committed to speaking for just 5 minutes a day. At the beginning, he felt very uncomfortable, but he kept going. Slowly, he increased the time to 10 minutes, then 15. He began recording short voice messages and listening to them without judging himself too harshly. After several months of patient practice, Alex noticed a big change. His confidence grew naturally. Today, he speaks English confidently at his workplace, participates actively in team meetings, and has even made several new international friends from different countries. His secret was not magic or sudden courage. It was patience, self-compassion, and consistent small actions. If Alex could transform his fear, you can create your own beautiful success story in the same way. Now let's talk about the power of positive self-talk. The words you say inside your head have a huge effect on how you feel and how you behave. If you keep telling yourself negative things like, "I am too scared," "I will definitely fail," "I am not good enough," or "everyone will laugh at me," your fear grows bigger and stronger. Your brain believes what you repeatedly tell it. But here is the exciting part. You can change those words to kinder, more supportive ones, and your confidence will grow. Instead of saying, "I am afraid," try saying, "I feel nervous, but I can still try." Instead of, "What if everything goes wrong?" say, "What if everything goes right?" Or, "What can I learn from this?" Every morning when you wake up, stand in front of the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and repeat these positive sentences slowly and with real feeling. I am stronger than my fear. I choose courage over fear. I believe in myself. My confidence grows every single day. I am capable of handling challenges. I am becoming braver with each small step. Say them with me now and really feel the difference in your body and your energy. Notice how your posture improves and your breathing becomes steadier. Positive self-talk is like training a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger and more automatic it becomes. Another important idea is to focus on the present moment. Fear and anxiety usually grow when we spend too much time worrying about the future or regretting things from the past. We imagine worst-case scenarios or replay old mistakes. When you notice fear rising inside you, gently bring your attention back to right now. This is called mindfulness, and it is a very effective tool. Try this simple practice with me. Bring your mind back to this present moment. Notice the feeling of your feet on the ground, or your body sitting or standing. Notice the sounds around you, near and far. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. Notice your breathing without trying to change it. Just observe. This simple act stops fear from growing bigger and helps you feel more in control. You can do this for 30 seconds or 5 minutes. Many people practice mindfulness daily through short meditations, walking in nature, or simply pausing during busy moments. Let's practice some useful English sentences together. These sentences are perfect for daily use when you feel fear or anxiety rising. Repeat after me slowly and clearly, with confidence in your voice. I am ready to face my fears. I am becoming braver with every small step I take. Fear is only a feeling, and I can move through it. Every challenge I face makes me stronger and wiser. I trust myself to handle difficult situations. I am calm, I am confident, and I am in control of my life. I give myself permission to grow at my own pace. I celebrate my progress, no matter how small. Say them several times throughout your day, especially when you feel nervous. You can write them on sticky notes and place them where you will see them often, on your mirror, phone screen, or notebook. Remember that every successful person you admire has felt fear at some point in their journey. Famous public speakers, business owners, athletes, artists, teachers, and leaders once felt nervous and scared too. The difference is that they decided to take action even when they felt afraid. They didn't wait for the fear to disappear completely. They learned to move forward while feeling the fear. That is the real key to success. You are no different from those successful people. You have the same strength, courage, and potential inside you. You are stronger than you realize right now. Every time you choose to take one small step despite the fear, you are building that inner strength. One more helpful tip is to celebrate every small victory. When you take a small step and face your fear even a little bit, give yourself genuine credit. Say, "Well done" to yourself. Treat yourself to something small and nice, a favorite drink, a relaxing walk, or a few minutes of your favorite music. This positive reinforcement trains your brain to associate taking action with good feelings instead of fear. Over time, your brain will start to feel less afraid and more excited about trying new things. Fear and anxiety are part of being human, but they do not have to control your life. With understanding, small daily steps, breathing techniques, positive self-talk, mindfulness, and self-celebration, you can gradually reduce their power. The more you practice these ideas, the smaller your fear will become and the stronger your confidence will grow. You are already taking a wonderful step just by listening to this podcast and repeating the sentences with me. You are doing something great and kind for yourself. You are becoming braver, calmer, clearer, and more confident with every episode you listen to and every practice you do. Thank you so much for listening to today's English podcast. I hope you feel inspired, empowered, and ready to take your next small step. Keep practicing these ideas every single day. Keep speaking English, keep growing, and always choose courage over fear. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who might need encouragement. In our next podcast, we will talk about building lasting self-confidence in everyday situations. Until then, take care of yourself. Breathe deeply and remember, you are capable of more than you know. See you in the next episode. Keep speaking English, keep growing, and always choose courage over fear. Goodbye for now.